Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Trails in the Sky the Third. Today, this is our party setup right now. Chloe's exactly the same. I put Tita in with all this stuff right here. I don't know how good she's going to be. She's under-leveled by like 10 levels. So she has some growing to do. That's her equipment over there. I want to see what her oral gear is like in combat. And yeah, I don't know if we need a GOT for the next story area. I know he was like, hey, bring me along next time you go. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'm going to lie to you right now. And tell you that I'm going to. So, but we're not. Unless we have to. I'm assuming if we have to, they would just, like, make him in our party. Hold on. That light wasn't on when we were here last. It's dark outside now, too. Yeah, it's night here now, just like how the time of day changed on the second plane. And I wager the time of day isn't the only thing that's changed. Let's see if we can find anything else. Got it. Nope. No. Well, let's go check to see if there's treasure here in the nighttime universe. Okay, it still seems to be taken. That's kind of a shame. I was kind of hoping for new treasure. But I guess if they did that, that would change... I don't know. I guess you wouldn't be able to collect the old ones. If they did that, right? So you can be like a completionist if you missed one. Look over there! 'Tis a portal! That must be the warp to the next plane. Still, it's hard to believe that this is the same spot we saw earlier, where we saw that beautiful scenery earlier. So the view we saw earlier wasn't real either? You think we should proceed onward? I'd say so. We might as well at least get a look at what we're going to be facing on the next... Boss time, right? Shit, I shouldn't have brought Tita, huh? Gah! But not before we deal with this first. Oh, you got a big axe. Oh, you big demon dude. Oh lord, he chonky. What? It's another one of the 77 devils. That's the gatekeeper of Gehenna, feared for its dark inclinations and frightful magic. Astrat of the Abyss. Astrat? Nice eye. Gah! What? Is this Wise Man's evil eye? It's gotta be from the curse that was based on a far more powerful version that binds space itself. Damn it, I can't move a muscle. Oh, that's not good. If we can't break out of this, we're finished! Don't think I've got a choice here. Begone, foul, blasphemous beast! The girl's voice. Is it Reese? It's probably Reese. No, that's not Reese. No, it's Reese. Hi, Reese. Oh, now he's your sword! Reese? Thank goodness, I was worried I might not make it in time. Leave the devil to me, I'll take care of it in no time. Yeah? You just have this power and you haven't been using it? That's very anime of you, Reese. This is kinda cool. Whoa! She's not letting the Gralsritter's name down, that's for sure. Yeah, Kevin. Don't push your luck, Reese. You know as well as I do, that's not an opponent that you can take on your own. I know, but I'm a squire of the Gralsritter. I have to at least try. I've got a lot of things that I want to say to you. But right now, what I want to do most of all is protect you. Just like you and Rufina did protecting me. Oh. No. Yeah. That's about right. Reese! What, are you just too lazy to walk, dog? You gotta teleport 2 feet? No! Reese! Ugh. Raw? Okay. Kevin? Kevin can now use the S-Crest Spear of Low. Okay. I sure wasn't expecting to end up having to use this in here. This is just the formality for worthless demon devil like you, but I hereby acknowledge you as a heretic to be hunted. Your chances to repent or beg for the goddess's forgiveness has long passed. I don't think he cares about that, dog. May 1,000 thorns adorn your flesh with sorrow. Become dust and vanish into the void of arrogance. Or ignorance. Oh, is the spear thing the dust thing?
May 1,000 thorns adorn your flesh.
Like the salt?
May you be endowed, ignorant and alone. Strike! Unholy spears of time!
That does not look like the salt thing. Did a lot of damage. That's cool. Now we need... Oh, you know what? I should have drank from the Fountain of Youth. But also should have drank so Tita could use her S-Craft, like, right away. Please don't kill me. Oh, you missed! You stupid fool! Ow! How dare you blind Tita? I mean, I should have really saw that coming, seeing how she's blinded. You like space? Yeah. There you go. This guy should be dead. Yeah. That's like really blinding. You don't have to do that. Hey, does anyone have him peed? I should really think about that before I come here, huh? Tita? Where's your... Oh, you got 20? It's only 20?! Do you have him peed? Oh, you do! Haha! Okay, so what do we got now? We got climb out. No, never want to do that. Charge. Launches blunt bullet. Okay, do that. Okay, that was a decent amount of damage. You got a lot of health now. And we don't have any more impedes? That's a shame. Demonic Spear of Ashtar. This seems like it's an S-break and might hurt. Please don't kill Tita. She's very vulnerable to damage. Okay, thank you for not killing Tita. Yo! I got a question though. How, do that there? Yeah, he'll live, probably. Okay, so now... Charge? Charge! Beautiful. What are you doing? You're moving? Hey, Kevin, can you heal yourself so you don't die? You're gonna have to do all the way down there anyways? That's fine. You... Dual strike. He's almost dead. Oh, you absolute fool. Tita! Sick! Beautiful.
We did it!
No, you did it, Tita. You and your mech. You gained 5 levels, Tita. Good job. That's a lot of set this there. I know I have bonus Crimson Law, another one. You really know how to get this girl going. Dots. Kevin. Kevin. Sailing stone. Oh. Well, at least it gave us something to justify the trouble. Hoarse voice. Well done, Kevin Graham. You again. I like your mask. Your fingernails are a bit much. Your next destination is the path of beasts. Devour the new offering presented to you and display your seal once more. Then shall the flames of Gehenna burn ever fiercer, and my kingdom draw closer to its true completion. And you didn't perform as well as I hoped. But my words still came true, did they not? Just who are you? I think it's about time you took that lame-looking mask. How dare you say that, Kevin? That mask is dope-looking. And showed your true face. If that is what you wish, I would be happy to oblige. But ask yourself this. Is that truly what you desire? You have but say the word, and the deed shall be done. Well, what is it to be? You wish to see my face? Kevin? That's enough, Lord of Phantasma! Stop trying to mess with Kevin's head with your cryptic nonsense! I'm doing no such thing. If he doesn't understand my words, that is because he chooses not to by himself. Regardless of that, the time has come for the child of the sun to return to you. And with that, you will finally have sufficient pieces for me to prepare some more advanced game boards for you. Child of the sun. No! Not again. Your next destination is the path of the Dream Devils. Cross between the realms of shadow and light and gather the black and white pieces within. Only upon the completion of your collection will your path to a new board game become clear. Okay. Dots? Kevin, I know you've got a lot you want to I know you got a lot you want to talk about, but let's save that until later, okay? But oh. After all, it sounds like this contains the girl we've all been waiting for. Everything else can wait until after she's out of the stone. Thanks, Kevin. Thank goodness we found her. Yay! Here she comes. What just happened? Hey, Estelle. Are you okay, Joshua? What was that light anyways? Huh? Yeah, I'm not surprised you're feeling kind of bewildered right now. Not every day you find yourself in a situation like this. You can say that again. I missed you, Estelle. Same here. You guys missed me? I've missed you! I'm feeling all emotional all of a sudden. So many faces I haven't seen in ages. I'm not sure where to start, and a few who've done a total 180 since the last time I've seen them, too. I mean, wow! Olivia, you look all princely all of a sudden. And when did you cut your hair, Shara? Is that a new outfit? It's so daring. I've taken quite a liking to it myself. I have to say, I still prefer the old white coat. I feel much more at home in it than this. Everyone else is same old, though. Well, sorry for not breaking the bank on some new getup for you to gawk at. These clothes are practically my work uniform at this point. It'd take a lot to get me to change them. Aw, man! It's so good to see you again! You don't look like you've changed at all. You're still a total airhead from where I'm standing. Annalise, you're here too? And as for you, Josette! Can you quit calling me a damn airhead? In case you were raised in a barn, that's not a very nice way to greet someone. What? I was only telling the truth. Sounds like you're always a huge pain in the butt for poor Joshua. Okay, I'll give you sometimes, but always? Actually, you know what? Scratch that. It's none of your business. Wow, though. Even the captain and major are here. It's lovely to see you again, Estelle. It's been quite some time. Man, this is the best reunion party ever. Don't forget about me, too. Kevin? I don't recognize that person with you, though. Hi. Hello, I'm Maurice Argent, the Squire of the Gralsritter. Kevin's told me quite a lot about you. Yes, has he? It's nice to meet you. You really are a special girl, Estelle. Just having you here brightens up the room. You really think so? Hey, are you okay? You look a little pale. What? Ugh. Sorry, Reese. Gonna have to take a rain check on our talk. Kevin handed the cube to Reese. What are you? I'll leave this thing to you for a while. Keep moving on. Kevin! This probably has something to do with that thing he did last time. Is it because of that thing he did? What thing? What's going on? Kevin! Wake up, Kevin! Poor Estelle, right? It's just like, oh, I'm here all of a sudden, and everyone else that I know is here? Oh, Kevin's unconscious. What's going on? Next chapter. Look at me, Kevin Graham. Dots. Instructors. Solnet. You look as though you haven't eaten in days. Although, by the sound of it, you really haven't. Nor have you even been drinking anything. I was saddened to hear the news about Rufinia as well, but unfortunate accidents are a fact of life, especially in our line of work. It is the risk we all choose to shoulder when we depart on a mission. Kill me. Excuse me? I've got no reason to be at night anymore. I've got no reason to even live anymore. And if someone has to kill me, I couldn't ask for anyone better than you. I doubt I'd even have the time to feel pain before you were done, so... If that is your wish, in what world did you think I would happily oblige such asinine requests? You do remember what you said when you first became a squire, hmm? You said you offered your soul to the goddess above, and your body and blood to her church on here on Earth. After swearing that, you think you have the right to beg for death, much less a painless one. Don't make me laugh. Huh, still, I was reluctant even to lay this information for you. But after seeing how pathetic state you're in, perhaps it won't be so difficult after all. Squire of the Gralsritter Kevin Graham, from this day on, you are assumed the position of Fifth Dominion. Your appointment was decided by the Congregation of the Sacrament, and even His Holiness, the Pope, has given his approval. The job is yours. What? I imagine you must at least have heard the rumors the position of the Fifth Dominion was vacant. Has been for several decades, too. Congratulations! It turns out that position was meant for you. Huh, how the hell did a baby squire once help reach the same rank as me? I'm sure the 5th, Merkaba will be pleased to finally see the light of day. Why? Oh, incidentally, it's tradition to take on the title of your choosing after becoming a Dominion. You might want to start giving some thought to what you want sooner rather than later. As you already know, mine is Cornelia, simple a name as it is. I don't care about titles. I don't care about any of those things. Why? Why me? I couldn't even protect Rufina from... Why me? And to that I say, that is of no consequence here. What is of consequence is that Rufina Argent was a highly capable knight. She may not have manifested a stigma of her own, but her problem-solving abilities were at times greater than even Dominion's. Her loss will be keenly felt, and it will be up to our new 5th Dominion to fill it. The words of His Eminence the Cardinal. Oh, this is rich. This is just rich. Oh man, it's so funny, it hurts. I become a knight to protect Rufina, then I end up shooting to the top of the ranks over her dead body! Amazing, huh? Who could have seen that coming? I wish I could go back in time to tell myself when I signed up that what was going to happen just to see my own face. So what will you do? I should make it clear that you do have the right to refuse your new appointment. Admittedly, no one in the Gralsritter's 1,000-year history has turned down a Dominion position, so doing so would be unprecedented, but still... well, no shit. No, I humbly accept my new position. I'm ready to start work as soon as it's there for me. Hell, start piling it on me today. I'm up for it. Alright then. I'll see what I can do. Oh, and don't hold back on me either. Throw me the really hard stuff, the kind you need to be a masochist to want to take on. And that title thing? Huh. Let's go with Heretic Hunter, okay? That sounds just perfect. Labyrinth of Shadow and Light. Wow, so that's what happened. The more I hear, the more off the wall everything happens to sound. I'm not surprised. You're making progress. We're making progress in working out what's going on, thankfully. We know the place we're in is called Phantasma, and about how it has its own unique rules that govern it. We also know that all of us were chosen based on some criteria that drawn into it. We still have plenty of questions that need answering, but they can largely be summed up by the following three. 1. Who the Lord of Phantasma and Gralsritter, who are the Lord of Phantasma and Gralsritter. 2. What is the cube and the identity of the ghost who appears to be connected to it? And 3. What is Phantasma and how did it come to exist? There are pretty scrutinous ways of putting it. There are other questions, of course, but it's true that most of those generally fall under those 3 in some way. Why there are fiends roaming around comes under 3, for example. Dividing everything up like that does make it all a heck of a lot easier to understand, yeah. Oh, but wait, where does Kevin falling unconscious come into all this? It made it sound like the cause of that was him fighting some giant devil. Yeah, it seemed like the power he used to save us when we were trapped in that barrier. The one that made that red symbol show up on his back? I wonder what it was. I haven't got any idea what that could have been either. It's possible it may be some form of thermatology passed down through the church, but I can hardly be sure. Thoughts? Joshua? You think you know what it could have been? I think I do. I can't be sure, but I think it was a stigma. Seriously? Isn't that the thing that appeared on your shoulder? Yeah, it was. What you saw was a physical manifestation of an image Weissman had placed deep within my mind in order to control me. Kevin's is likely the same, to save the control factor. However, I have a feeling his is also significantly more powerful than mine was. Well spotted, Joshua. Reese? So, how's Kevin doing? His condition seems to be marginally improved, but what he did resulted in a heavy burden being placed on his mind. So I'm thinking it best for him to rest for a little while longer. That's a relief. Whew, he sure knows how to give people a fright. Do you mind if I get clarification on something, Reese? Was my theory correct? Yes, it was. He did indeed use the power of his stigma. However, the key difference between his and yours is that his is one of the original kind, on which yours was likely based. A sail carved into a person's very soul, said to manifest only in the dominions of the Gralsritter. What's a dominion? I've heard rumors of their existence personally. The dominions are a group of 12 knights who lead the Gralsritter. They're supposed to possess incredible power. That's also correct. Their stigmas are the source of that power. They follow the people who possess them. They allow people who possess them to strengthen their body beyond what most would think humanly possible, as well as use of high-level thaumaturgy, which far exceed in capabilities of other knights. As I'm sure you've pieced together, Kevin is one of them, specifically the fifth Dominion. Are we even talking about the same Kevin who's been leading us around here? I'm sure he sure doesn't feel like it. Sorry, but I'm a bit confused. Did Kevin have his stigma implemented with him like Joshua did? No, ordinarily stigmas aren't carved in that manner. They appear on their own without human intervention. There are 12 dominions, and that number has always been consistent throughout history. There are times when spots are left unfilled because a stigma bearer is to fill them has yet to appear. But they're always out there, whether their stigma has manifested or not. That's so weird, don't you think? So does that mean the stigma Joshua had? Mine was only a replica of the real thing. Wiseman was originally a clergyman, so he probably had access to a way to make such a thing. Oh yeah, I forgot he was that. He said that, yeah. He used to be a bishop in the Congregation for the Sacrament, which is the organization that the Gralsritter answer to. Even back in those days, he was in contact with Ouroboros and stealing numerous sacraments from the church. Things that were stolen included a vast amount of literature and research on the stigmas of the Dominions. We believe he then went on to use that material as a basis to realize his dream of creating some sort of superhuman over with the society. I thought so. Still, while I think I have a vague understanding of just what these stigmas are now, I'm still not clear how using the power led to Kevin's collapse. Did the risk naturally come with the use of your stigma's power, or is there something more to it? Well, I don't know exactly why, but Kevin very rarely uses the power of his stigma at all. I've heard that the only time he relies on it is when disposing of those he brands heretics. In other words, those whose sins are too great for them to even ever be able to walk the path of the righteousness ever again. Disposing of them? That's ominous. So let me make sure I got this straight. He used a superpower he barely uses out of nowhere, and that caused him to black out because his body wasn't ready for it. That's what I believe is likely the case. I see. I think I understand well enough now. Are you sure it's fine for you to be telling us this? Yes, I'm almost positive Kevin was planning on telling you himself before he fell unconscious. And I believe telling you all of this is necessary in order to ensure your cooperation in the rest of our investigation. Well, if you're sure... Wait, does that mean... No one has any objections. I'll take Kevin's place and lead till he wakes up again. Is that alright with everyone? No problems here. Are you sure you don't want to stay here, though? I would have thought you'd want to stay and look after him. Before he collapsed, Kevin trusted me with the cube. As such, I believe this is my duty as a squire in his service. So please, don't worry about me. Right now, I'd rather be helping all of you. Well, if you're sure... I personally see no reason to say no. The remaining members will be sure to look after Kevin. And you won't have to worry about a thing, okay? Thank you, I appreciate that. Dots! What's wrong, Estelle? Well, say Reese, I got a favor I want to ask if you don't mind. Would you mind if I came with you when you head out to explore? Huh? Is there any specific reason? Estelle? Well, it's just, I've only just returned to the world of the living, right? I feel like I want to go and see what's going on for myself. And I mean, I'm a bracer, so I doubt I'll get in your way or anything. So would you mind? Dots? Not at least. I'd love if you do accompany me. Thanks! Sorry for that, and deciding that on my own, Joshua. Sorry for what? If that's what you want to do, then you won't hear any complaints from me. We'll be counting on you to do a good job backing up Reese. You know it! Okay, so you're level 113. So Tina get in my party, and Chloe get back in my party. Yeah. Reese needs a level up. Tina needs a level up. Chloe is a very damn good healer. And Estelle is Estelle, so she should be fine. So let's come in here real fast. Kevin! Dog! Give me this stuff, please. Thank you. You are unconscious, thus you don't get to have it. Estelle! You got linear grip. Okay, bracer coat. You can have this. Thank you. Maybe give you this. I don't like the idea of the agility going down, but your agility is pretty low already, and your movement goes down a little bit. We could probably fix that. Now, Joshua, you're no longer in the party, right? No, so you, give me this stuff as well. It's kind of a shame, because you have a really good weapon. Where's the... It's the Tiger Mask, right? Yeah, Tiger Heart, excuse me. And you know what? No, you have that one. Okay, never mind. I will give you this, because now you're really fast and you have defense. What do you got? You got Heaven's Eye. So we have two of those now? Oh, interesting. Okay. Here, have, No, you come over here. Hoo-yeah, there you go. You can have, like, Action 4. Now you're really fast. I need to put movement on you, I think. But where? Yeah, we can get rid of this, seeing how it's affected already. So, movement 3? What are you losing? Probably a wind spell, like Plasma Wave? Yeah, okay. So that's good. You can keep the rest as is, I think. for now. You look so happy. Wheel of Time? What the hell is Wheel of Time? Huh. Okay. Cool. So we're not going to go ahead with the doors. Just I know we have a stealth fishing and we have one that her and Joshua have, but we'll wait until after we finish the next area to do more doors. Hi, God. How's it going? I mean, you kind of needed to do it to break the barrier, so you can't really... yeah, you can't really blame him too much. What do you mean you avoided taking a direct blow? You literally get hit in the face with an axe! Unconscious, even! Oh yeah, because she's cute. Well, of course he was worried about her. I was captured for real? No, everyone here was captured in some form of light. He kind of used you as bait, though. Nah, probably not. He's probably gonna be the final boss if I had to imagine. Huh. Oh, she probably totally drank him under the table at some point. Well, I really don't know what the ghost is about, so right now she seems like she's alright by us, but at the same time that could change very quickly. Let's go see what Julia and Co are up to down... Well, actually, they won't be down here. I think Kevin's down here, right? Yeah. How you doing, Kevin? What the hell's this? All Gamble Ejects is in the bookshelf. Oh. Okay. Maybe I'll read that later. Hi, Joshua. I mean, groaning in your sleep is not that uncommon. I mean, I groan when I'm awake. I'm assuming I groan when I'm asleep. It's part of living. Just like she'd be amazing housewife if she wanted. I think she probably has been trying to better herself. For Joshua, though, we kind of realize how that's gonna go. But also maybe to tease Estelle. Yeah. Alright, so we talked to everyone. I guess we're going to go back to the local then and continue on with the story next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you have my videos so I can check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.